Story of love and the human condition. She took care of me. Miche Solomon tells us her story for the first time on television in the wake of the release of her autobiography. The 22-year-old was kidnapped from Cape Town's Groote Hospital as a newborn. You'll remember that. She was then reunited with her biological parents when she was 17. She's been in conversation with eNCA's Annika Larsen in her first television interview, and you're seeing it here for the first time on Live at Lunchtime.
It was always the plan for me to write a book one day. But, you know, I would always say, I don't know how my story is going to end. I don't know what's still going to happen. A lot can still happen in my life. But I'm sure you remember from the Courtney Peters what actually pushed me to write this book.
That's the day we went to visit the mother of a little girl who'd been murdered.
Yes. It was actually when I started having my own kids and a lot of realization took place. And, you know, I had to mentally, you know, keep my sanity, to keep myself sane. And, you know, I've seen from the community where I've come from, and I've seen a lot of poor kids and, you know, kids that have been neglected and, you know, abused. And in my story, I can also say, you know, what Lavona did was wrong, but I wasn't abused, I wasn't neglected. And in the book as well, what I want to actually make very clear is that I'm not condoning what she's done when I speak good things about her, because what bad can I say? Only the fact that, you know, she's taken a part of me and my biological parents away, and that is time. That is something we never will get back, and that's what we're going to live for the rest of our lives with. And, you know, but what I can say is that she really took good care of me. And in my book as well, I do mention that, you know, her just risking everything to have this baby, I would say to have myself, you know, it just shows that she was so desperate, and it proves to me of unconditional love, and the measurements and the lengths she would go to just have that baby. And, you know, there were parts when there was strain on the relationship with me and my biological parents, and, you know, the media's just making it sound like I'm this horrible person. I've never given them a chance. So I just want to make clear that chances were given, and we are still trying. We are not upset, we are not angry, we are still trying.